So I just watched Host, not to be confused with The Host, or The Host. This one's just Host. This film is basically like Unfriended, except they use Zoom instead of Skype. A lot of people praised it because it's topical with pandemic lockdown stuff, I guess. Overall, it's really boring and stupid. The movie is less than an hour long, and yet somehow it still manages to waste so much time. The first act of this movie is so excruciatingly boring and annoying. None of the characters are likable or believable. The acting is incredibly awkward, and they don't talk or act like real people in the slightest. What really pisses me off about this movie and others like it is just how manipulatively they're presented. On one hand, we're supposed to believe that what we're watching is through the perspective of someone's computer screen, but on the other hand, the film just can't fucking help itself when it comes to adding obnoxiously unrealistic post-production noises. Throughout the film, they add a bunch of low droning sounds and a bunch of wub 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 sounds.
Hello? Is there someone there?
Things that are obviously not taking place in the film's universe, or maybe they're pretending they are, I don't know. When someone picks up their laptop, the noises that they add are super obnoxious and distracting. It's basically a bunch of... but like a million times louder. When you add these sounds to your movie that's pretending to be real, all you're admitting is that what you're actually showing isn't scary enough. If what you were showing was scary in any way, there would be no need to manipulate the audience like this. Now, in Unfriended, they had a bullshit excuse as to why the characters couldn't log off at any point in time, but in this movie, they just didn't even consider it. There is quite literally nothing stopping any of these characters from just shutting off their computer at any point during the movie, and they all just decide not to for some reason. They all just keep watching and participating in the call well after it has been clearly established that they should leave. There are moments in the film where it insists that something is creepy when it is not. One of the characters shows a music box in the beginning that's obviously going to come back into play later, and they're all just like, whoa, that's so creepy. That's the creepiest thing ever. Why are you showing us that? That's so creepy. But there's nothing creepy about it. The film is just insisting that it is creepy. Is this stupid baby campfire story time or what? There's a point in the film where a character gets pulled across the room by like a demon or something, and after that point she's back in the call just focused on the screen pretending to be scared at the screen. Like she's no longer concerned about anything going on in her apartment even though she's been physically attacked at this point. There was something in your apartment that attacked you from behind and now you're just staring at the computer screen the whole fucking time? There's clearly something in there, right? But nope, her focus is just on the call for the rest of the movie for no reason. A lot of the attempted scares in this movie are just embarrassingly comical. Oh no, a spooky Snapchat filter. The filter is detecting that there's a presence in the house, so it's on nothing. Oh no, I'm scared. There's a bunch of annoying jump scares, and there's a bunch of characters that just film shit for no reason when they should probably be concerned about what's going on in their own home. Even characters that didn't even really know what was going on until they just came back into the Zoom call, and they're like dying, but they're like filming it anyway. Even when every other character has died, the remaining character continues to film things for the Zoom call while scary things are happening. Who is that for? It is so stupid and annoying. This movie was really bad, and there was one death that was kind of cool. That's about it. I liked the gag with them doing shots whenever the seance person said the word astral plane or something. That was kind of funny. But holy crap, was this movie ever a waste of time despite being less than an hour long. Even ignoring the short runtime, this is barely a movie. It is so fucking lazy, both in concept and execution. It's not original and it doesn't add anything to the genre. All of the scare tactics that they use are cheap, manipulative, and formulated. This is the horror equivalent of thinking that using a laugh track automatically makes something funny. And apparently it works on a good amount of people, I guess. Now, obviously, Unfriended is also a piece of garbage, so if you're interested in watching a good film shown from the perspective of someone's computer screen, then check out the film Searching from 2018, starring John Cho. It is not really a horror film, it is more of a thriller mystery, but it's actually really good. So yeah, this genre isn't completely useless, I guess. But as for this film, it is just a stupid baby movie for stupid babies. If the conventional lazy bullshit methods of invoking fear in horror movies work on you, then fucking check this one out, I guess. But if a film merely insisting that it's scary doesn't automatically make it scary for you, then don't watch it. And I'm giving this one a 1 out of 10.